Yo, imagine you completely get rejected by every girl you like, every girl you deem attractive, even girls you don't even deem attractive. You know, girls who are not that appealing to the eye. Girls that a lot of people wouldn't even give two looks at. Let me be honest with these names. Ugly girls, girls who are extremely fat, girls who have the worst personality ever. Imagine you get rejected by all of these girls. Girls you're not even into for real. But obviously, you know, as men, you know how, especially young men, you know how our testosterone get and our sex drive get. Imagine you can't even hook up with those girls. Now imagine how the girls you really like treat you. They react to you. Imagine you get so turned off. Imagine you get rejected so much by girls and people like that that you like and some you don't even really like for real, that you're so turned off about the fact of having intimacy with people, right? So you decide to go on semen retention or NOFAP, whatever you want to call it. You decide to retain your semen. You were so tired of getting rejected that you decided to say, bump it, I'm not gonna have sex. I'm not gonna chase women anymore. And in terms, that's what got you the most women. Once you decided you were gonna stop trying to have sex with people and just start focusing on yourself, that's what made you have the most sex or have the most options. It's so strange. Semen retention is an interesting thing. In the last video I made about NOFAP and stuff, I gave y'all the rundown on how I started semen retention on NOFAP. It was like years ago. Long story short, I was messing with this girl. Well, first, I was the guy who had no options. I was the Bartholomew, the guy who had no options in women. I would try and try and try, but it's just like, dang. And then I would just end up having to just bash at night because I wouldn't be able to fulfill that. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing about fapping. When you fap, it decreases your desire and, well, to just actually try to go out and look for women. Also, it decreases your ability to actually go out and have women. One, because you're so hyperfixated on bashing at night or whatever, so that's really all you care about. Also, it could stop your performance in bed because you're so fixated on these fantasy women you have. So when you have one right in front of you, your body doesn't know how to react. Also, just you knowing you have the comfortability that if you talking to a girl or whatever, and it doesn't go your way, you can just go home and bash. There's no fight or flight in you. There's no, I got it, you know, let me go out and talk to the girl looking at me, she give me choosing signals, let me go talk to her. You get? So that's NOFAP. But semen retention is the real thing. When you retain your semen, it's like a drug. It's like you're Superman, like you Batman. It's like you're a superhero when you retain your semen. All the testosterone built up, it allows you to, you know, achieve your goals effectively. So yeah, I didn't really have any options. Then I finally met one girl. I wasn't too into her, but it was the only girl that liked me. So I decided to talk to her. I went all in, full simp mode, full Bartholomew mode, full Bartholomew mode. Went all in, was spending all my money, spending all my time, flying out to see her every weekend. Literally falling asleep on the phone with her, spending every single second of the day with her. She's a soccer player, so I learned all about soccer, football, everything. Then I got played. I was a nice guy, of course. Nice guys always finish last. What they say about nice guys is true. They always finish last. Then I had an attempt to get, not really back at her, but I started to think, I don't think any of these girls deserve my time. I got into semen retention the wrong way, but good thing I got into it. Started to think these girls don't they didn't earn my time. It was valuable. I was too pure. My heart was too pure. Especially knowing how a lot of men are, especially knowing how this generation is of men and women. My heart was too pure. And I knew what kind of person I was. I was always the same person I am now. Like, I would never smoke. I didn't drink. I never smoked. I never drank before. I don't curse for real. It's like, there's a lot of stuff I don't do. So my heart was too pure. So I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna allow no woman to be able to get close to my heart again. After that heartbreak. So I decided I'm just gonna chill. Just focus. I already stopped NOFAP. Well, I already stopped fapping. So now that was the start of my semen retention. Then fast forward, now here I am. That was a few years ago, but fast forward, here I am now. Obviously, I didn't reach all my goals, but I reached a lot of my goals. I'm doing way better in life than I was before. Life is good now. Obviously, I broke the semen. I was on semen retention for the last 4 years or whatever the case may be. Obviously not, no. But that definitely got me to where I am now. Semen retention is beautiful. So breakdown of semen retention is you basically cannot bust a nut. Whether it be through sex, whether it be through fapping, whether it be through whatever, you cannot bust a nut. This helps, well, the actual act of it keeps your motivation levels extremely high. That's why they tell athletes not to have sex before a basketball game, before a track meet, or whatever the case may be. Just because when you release all that semen, release your seed, all the testosterone comes out of you, and you kind of lack motivation. I know you know that post-nut clarity is you're a man or whatever. After you finish fapping, you feel disgusted about yourself. Even sometimes when you have sex with a girl you're not really into, as soon as you release, you look at her and like, I don't even like this girl. What am I doing? Now, when you go on semen retention, you start to channel that, and you start to be able to depict who you really like differentiate girl that you really like and girl that you just like in the moment because you're horny. You get, so it gives you an actual understanding of that. So that's one of the benefits. That's really good. But also, if you know you're not planning on having sex, it's going to eliminate most of the time when we talk to girls, we talk to people, it would be just because, we're trying to have sex. Unless you really, really like her, which happens. But like sometimes, you just want to have sex. That's just how it is. You're not really into her. She probably just had a nice body or whatever the case may be. Or she just, the easiest option here. If you're on semen retention, you eliminate all those options now. You eliminate so much stuff. You don't have to spend any money. You don't have to Uber anywhere. You don't have to drive anywhere. Spend no gas on anywhere. Spend none of your time talking to this girl to get to know her so you can be able to have sex with her or spending time hanging out with her. You don't have to do any of that, honestly. So you have way more time to focus on your goals. That's why I like semen retention, and it really focuses you up. You're going to realize how much time you have in the day. It's 24 hours in a day. You're going to realize how much time you have. And excuse me. Yeah, I'm real tired, man. I came straight from the gym, did legs, so I'm still here making these videos. But you're gonna realize how much time you have in a day to be able to achieve your goals once you start semen retention. So I recommend semen retention for anybody who wants the journey. Anybody who want to stop being, a Bartholomew or a Kofi. Anybody who want to stop being one of them and start being a real man, a successful individual. I suggest you start semen retention. You try to do it for about 6 months. Now, if you're young and you meet a girl who checks off a lot of boxes, I ain't gonna say don't entertain her. Talk to her, get to know her. But I'm talking about if you meet an actual like one in a lifetime type of girl. Don't miss out on your soulmate. You know what I mean? But I will recommend though, start your semen retention now, today. Just so when you do meet that girl, you'll be ready. Because if you're not ready, if you're still a Kofi, if you're still a Bartholomew, and you're not ready, you meet a girl, you won't be able to keep her. Or you can keep her, but all your goals will go out the window because you don't understand how to leverage your goals, or you leverage your goals while you're with her. You know what I'm saying? You understand how you need to act in order to keep her and still be able to achieve your goals and have her respect that and respect you. So I suggest you go on semen retention. You know what I mean? And when I'm talking about a girl, once in a lifetime type of girl, I'm talking about a girl who, like, she follows your morals. You know, doesn't smoke, doesn't do drugs, doesn't vape, is not like illiterate, is not ignorant, is not overly masculine. Like, if you meet a girl, she doesn't smoke, she's, you know, an intelligent girl, she is obedient, you know, she submissive. Not in a sense, like, I know a lot of girls hear submission, they think, oh, you're a slave. Not like that. It's just that they respect you and they want to follow your lead. They want you to be masculine and they want to be feminine to you. Just like vice versa. You want to be talking to a girl and have her feel feminine around you. That's just how it works. I'm talking about stuff like that. She's not a hoe. If she's, you know, she could be like unexperienced in that field. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would rather have, you know, people unexperienced in that field. She's not a hoe. If she checks a lot of boxes and she's really, really a good girl, then you can talk to her. But if she's outside that box, man, it's going to be a million girls. There's billions of girls just like that one girl. If she doesn't check these boxes, outside there, there's billions of girls just like her. Same look, same build, same experience, same hobbies, same interests, all that. All right? So, but I do think semen retention is necessary, though. I think semen retention is necessary because the time you spend, the brain power and the physical time you spend pursuing, trying to have sex with girls, that could be spent on building yourself up, going to the gym, figuring out how to make money, increasing your social circle, a good circle, building your money up, everything. You know, building your dominance up, building your worth up, everything. So I do suggest semen retention. Semen retention is very beneficial for you. NOFAPing as well is very beneficial for you. All right. And I just wanted this to be a short video just to go over the semen retention again. All right. Remember, become desirable.